You're now listening to J.R. Smooth live on Blog Talk Radio.
And of course, we're back to the J.R. Smooth Live Radio Show. Is what it is, 714-409-0587. Shout out to the world for tuning in. Like I said, man, we're definitely waiting on the homie Andrew Garza. He'll be calling in tonight. He's definitely one of them upcoming boxers slash artist slash manager slash janitor slash. No, I'm just playing. He's just a boxing manager. He'll definitely be calling in from that talented state of Kansas. We're definitely waiting on that one as we speak. Andrew, made it in, big dog.
What's up, man?
That's our homie Andrew, man. What's going on, big dog? Welcome to J.R. Smooth Live Radio, first of all, man.
What's up?
Chilling. Go ahead and let the world know. Introduce yourself to the world, homie. Let my listeners know who you are and what you do, real quick, and where you from.
Well, this is Andrew Garza from Garden City, the man with the mastermind videos here in Kansas, the upcoming boxer, the next one. So what's up, J Smooth? How you doing, though, man?
We good, big dog. I'm good, man. I'm good. We chilling, man. Like I said, first off, welcome to the show, man. I know we definitely have been trying to get on for a while. Finally made it. A little running a little behind schedule, but excuse me. Damn, finally made it onto the show, man. Finally made it onto the show. So what's going down, man?
Not much, man. Just grinding, man. Working, trying to better myself.
That's what's up, man. So let's get into this interview here real quick, Andrew. How many fuckers did you knock out to get to where you're at? No, I'm just playing. Let me go ahead and. Nah, I'm just playing. So let's go ahead and start into the boxing first. You want to go into your boxing career or your music career?
Oh, it don't matter to me, man. Whatever you want to talk about, shit.
It don't matter to you. Well, that's what's up, man. Now you growing up as a kid, what made you come into boxing?
Man, it was just something that my mom wanted me to be, man. Like, actually, I used to do a lot of sports, you know. I used to do karate, soccer, basketball, football when I was a little bit younger, and I guess I didn't say I didn't quit, but I wasn't really interested in them kind of sports. And then one day my mom was looking at the newspaper and she saw an ad for boxing, and she said, "Hey, man," she's like, "Hey, is it boxing? You want to go try it out?" I told my mom, "Yeah," you know. And from there on, my mom took me to the gym. She signed me up, and then just all of a sudden, man, I fell in love with the sport. I started doing it when I was 10 up until now, and my mom was the one that kind of saw the ad, and I guess that was the only sport that I felt that I could do better than anything else, so I just started doing that.
That's so solid, dude. Hell yeah. Now, I know we did a little pre-interview earlier today, and I was asking you a couple of questions, man. So you've been boxing since 10. Now you, like, I ask all these other couple boxers that I've had on my show, man, what made them become boxers? And a lot of them be like, my mama said I was a cagapalo when I was a kid, or you know, my mama said I would always get picked on. My mama said I always get picked on, so she put me in it or whatever or whatnot. What was your reason to come into this boxing? It
just kept me out of trouble, man. Straight up, kept me out of trouble. I was always fighting at school when I was a little bit younger. I always got into fights at school, and when I started boxing at the gym, my coach always told me, you know, hey, you know, if you get into fights at school and I hear about it, you know, you're not gonna be able to fight here in my gym no more. Or something like that. You just kind of like punish the people that would fight. So it kind of like made me realize, you know, that I don't want to be a person that does that at school. You know, I want to be more I'd rather just do it somewhere where I can just fight, you know, in the ring or something.
Hell
And
yeah.
it just,
Hell yeah. I thought you were gonna say something like my homie over here stay what's his name Rios, Brandon Rios, and I asked him that question. He's like, man, fuck no, dog. I was a bully in school. I was the one kicking the ass.
I've just barely started the whole music thing, and actually it's just kind of crazy how I started it. I've been around it like mostly my whole life, you know, but I just recently just started the whole music, and I started to love it, and now I'm just starting to love it as much as I love boxing, and it's starting to kind of get to that point where I'm like, man, what can better me, you know, like what's the better thing I can do.
Right. So I'm just want to know, did somebody knock some lyrics into you? You know what I'm saying? You was in the ring one night and they just just knocked you one time and you just got going. Like, how did this start? I want to.
Nah, you see, really it is just a crazy story because, like, when I was a little bit younger, I used to, like, in my room and shit, I used to pick up the phone and use it as a microphone. And I used to, like, just sit in my room and just act out like I was in the music awards or something, and I would just sit there and just be, like, acting like I was talking to myself, dude. For real, man, I would do that shit when I was little. I would just sit in my room, man, and I'd be like, the winner is Andrew Garza, and I'd be, like, making my own sound effects and shit, yelling and shit. And then it's crazy, man. I've always wanted to be on stage, man, as a musician. I just didn't know I just didn't think I was that type of person, but I've always dreamed about doing it when I was little. It was just something I wanted to do. And then we started doing concerts over here with my boy's son, and he told me he needed a hype man, and the hype man he used to have wasn't the person that, well, he started doing his own thing, so he didn't have a hype man no more. I told son one day at a tour we had over here in Salina, I told him, hey man, you know, can I hop on with you? Can I be your hype man? He looked at me like, for real? I was like, yeah man, I know I can do it. Trust me, I can do it. He was like, all right man. Son was the type of person that just gave me a chance. So he's like, all right man. So I guess after the show was over, he went up to me. He was like, man, I'm going to have you as my hype man for the rest of my life, dude. I started laughing, man. From that day on, I was just hype man for him. And then all of a sudden, I just started doing my own thing, my own music. It was just like unbelievable, man. I'm just blessed, man, to even know, like, how to do it, you know?
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, that's good. Hell yeah. So I know you say you moved. You were born in San Antonio. You were raised in Garden City until the age of 12. Then you moved to Roswell, New Mexico, until you were 18, and then you went back to Garden City. Now let me ask you this: at that time you were living in Roswell, New Mexico. We all know what that city and state is known for. Did you ever encounter a UFO sighting? I'm just wondering.
Oh man, I fucking seen a UFO one time, bro. But you know what, man? It don't matter.
No, hold on, real quick.
Gonna believe you.
I was about to. Were you high? Because I don't believe you. Were you high when you see?
Nah, hell nah, man. You ain't even gotta be high to see some shit over there. You just look up in the sky, dude, and you know.
Wow,
but
really,
you know what,
for
man?
real?
Roswell. If you ever been to Roswell, New Mexico, man, it's the most beautiful place I think I've been to, man. It's just unbelievable, man. They are so crazy about aliens over there. I'm talking about, like, their Walmart is, like, shaped almost like a UFO. Their McDonald's is shaped as a UFO. They got headlights of UFO heads and shit on the main streets, dude. They got a museum, dude. They are, like, whipped on that shit, man. But yeah, man, it was a good thing for having me on here, man. It's just, you know, I'm always busy, man, with music, making music videos. People here in Kansas, you know, I try to I try to push myself every day, man. You know, like just I don't listen to nobody because a lot of people over here they try their best, dude, to put me down, man. They tell me a lot of crazy shit, dude, and you know, and I try not to take that shit to the heart, you know, but
yeah,
sometimes I feel like just walking out of this town, dude, and just going back to where I used to live, man, because over there I had a lot of supporters, dude, and
yeah, dude.
But
yep. You remember being in I know you say you just started rapping and stuff like that. So you had been doing video shoots for a while then, right? Editing and the rest of that good stuff.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of that stuff for years, man. For years.
So I'm reading here. You started doing videos when you would just film yourself dancing to the Soulja Boy dance.
Oh yeah, man! I feel myself doing the Soulja Boy dance, dude. But man, you know what? No, I used to get.
So he's the one that inspired you, or Soulja Boy?
Yeah, Soulja Boy. He did inspire me, dude. He used the internet a lot, man. He didn't have no other thing, and he used the internet to come up. And I believe anybody, if they have the right mind, dude, can easily blow up off the internet. And he was a smart one, dude. And I mean, I'm not saying that Soulja Boy is the best rapper alive, dude. You know, people might think he sucks or whatever, but you know what, dude? I don't blame the dude, man. I give him mad props because he was the luckiest one because he was smart, man. He used the internet, and the internet is your number one, like, thing right now, man. If you ever want for a musician, there's no other way you can have anybody look at you if you're just not using the internet. Crazy smooth, like, for real, man, everything that I've been doing, you know, people keep telling me that you can't come out of Garden, like, you know, famous, and I look at Rios and Ortiz, man, you know, they're boxers, but you know what, them two made it out of here, you know, and maybe everybody's right, dude, maybe everybody is right, maybe I'll never be famous, maybe I'll never get a record deal, maybe I'll never be somebody like that, but I guarantee you, man, the day that I end up stop doing what I'm doing and I give up or whatever, I guarantee that my name will be in Kansas and everybody will know me here in Kansas, dude. I guarantee it, dude.
But
I might not be famous, but I guarantee in Kansas, dude, everybody will know who I am. That's my goal, is to let everybody know who I am in Kansas.
Oh yeah, but that's what I say, Doug. You don't necessarily have to be signed to a main record label. I say as long as you got, as long as, in my opinion, as long as you got the supporters behind you, a good amount of supporters, good amount of people buying your music off of iTunes or etc. You know, people, you know, your fans or whatnot. I think you'll be good. You don't need no motherfucking big ass record label. I mean, that's just my opinion.
Dang it. We on hold for 99 hours. I wanted to say something to Andrew.
Go ahead, you crazy. Andrew, this is my other co-host. She's a wild ass.
What else,
What's
Andrew?
up?
So I was listening to all your skills, you multi-talented, you got the boxing thing, the one-hitter quitter, and then your music, it was really nice. I was vibing to it. I just want to say congratulations and good luck in the future, and I hope to see you soon or hear you on the radio or see you on HBO for free.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My little brother, dude, he's like 7 years old, man. He watches me on YouTube, man.
Shit, that makes you feel good, though, huh?
He types in my name, man, on YouTube. He sits there. He watches my music videos until he likes them. When he told me that, man, I was just like, wow, you know? I don't even live with him, dude, and I never knew he knew how to use the computer like that to search me up, dude. But, yeah, he says he goes home and he tells my mom, dude, to look me up on YouTube. But, man, I want to shout out Click, Garden City Boxing Club, and give a shout out to Bam Bam Reels and souljahtvfilms. And all my supporters on my Facebook, all my supporters on souljahtvfilms, everybody that watches my videos and gives me good feedback, everybody that tells me good stuff and just thank you. And the main boxer that I look up to is Brandon Reels, man.
Brandon Reels,
that's my main boxer motivator, man. Hopefully sometime, the next time you interview me, I'll have way more better things to talk about that I accomplished and a lot more other shit.